Alrighty. Howdy neighbors, and welcome back to Parquet. Last time we found a place to stay, and I believe this we're staying with is multiple personalities. It's not fully confirmed, but I believe. Anyway, let's continue. Door soon opens, and out comes Kido-san. She leans over the railing, scanning the lower floor anxiously. Good morning.
Ohayo.
Ah, there you are. Good morning. She heaves a sigh of relief upon seeing me.
よかった。リノ君は認めてくれたんだね。
I'm so glad. Rino-kun let you stay here, didn't she? You are Kido-san, right? She's back in the long hair, or rather, the wig. She looks down with a smile touching her lips.
昨日はすまなかった。説明しないままリノ君と交代して。
Sorry about yesterday. I switched to Rino-kun without explaining everything to you. Honestly, I don't think it mattered. Doubt I would have believed you if you told me. Also, thanks for taking me in. Finally got a good night's sleep.
そういうお礼はリノ君に言ってほしい。
I want to thank anyone. Thank Rino-kun when she's around. When did she come back?
夜になればまた会えるよ。
Come night, we'll see her again. Upadaki-san said something to that effect yesterday. Does that mean that they can't switch between each other at will? Can you tell me more about you two? You changed during the day and night. What are you two even?
ストップ。待ちたまえ。
I'm gonna have to stop you there.
聞きたいことがあるのは当然だ。でもその前に着替えさせてよ。
I know I have a lot of questions, but please let me change first. After she changes into her clothes, we leave the warehouse.
コーヒーと紅茶どっちにする？
Coffee or tea, which do you prefer? I drank tea yesterday, so I'd like to try coffee today.
もしかして初めて飲むの？
I've never had coffee before.
ああ、でも紅茶も初めて飲んだんだっけ？
Actually, wasn't yesterday your first time drinking tea as well? I became interested in food and drink recently. I'm tasting more things for the first time. I'm tasting most things for the first time.
そっか。
Okay. What is it?
いや別に何でもないから気にしないでくれたまえ。
That was nothing. Don't worry now. She says nothing, but a smile indicates otherwise.
味わえるうちに味わっておくべきだ。
You should taste all sorts of new things while you can, I say. You seem really particular about your food.
食べるのは好きだよ。というか幸せだね。
I love eating. It makes me happy.
はい、どうぞ。
Here you go. Thanks. Here's a cup of express coffee. The cup is so hot that it stings my frigid fingers. Look at his face! I love it! Oh, he's great. Alright, let's see how this tastes. There's a mellower scent than the tea, I notice. I wanted to bring it to my lips to take a sip. Oh, he doesn't like coffee.
すっごい顔してる。眉間がしわくちゃだよ。
Whoa, you're really making a face. Don't feel your brows so hard, or they're gonna stay like that. So bitter.
いいリアクションだ。
I like that reaction. She laughs next to me. Throw her a slightly charged glare.
一応言っておくけど、そのコーヒーが特別苦いってわけじゃないよ。
So you know that coffee wasn't even bitter by most standards. Seriously. I used to see Miyoshi-san drinking coffee. I didn't imagine it tasted like this. Coffee by day, strong max by night. What in the world is wrong with her taste buds? Is she okay? They break completely rotted or what?
飲み続ける人も苦味は感じてるはずだよ。
People who regularly drink it can still tell that it's bitter.
ただその苦味も癖になるというか、苦味の中の旨味に気づくというか。
I'm not sure if it's just addictive or whether people actually come to enjoy the bitterness. I take another sip out of curiosity. The bitter taste spreads throughout my mouth. I don't get it.
飲み慣れればって話さ。
You're supposed to get used to it after drinking enough. Bad coffee or strong max. It's full of things that elude me. Still, I can't just ignore that what I don't like at first. We're just to gulp down the cup of coffee, and after that, we get up and start walking again. That was really bitter. Oh, never mind the coffee. Isn't what I want to talk about.
質問どうぞ。
Go ahead, ask away. Should we really talk about this in public?
確かに人に聞かれると困るけど。
Yeah, good point. We don't want anyone overhearing us. Since your head has guessed the surroundings.
この時間なら人通りもない。周囲に誰か来ればわかる。問題ないよ。
But it's not crowded at this time of day, so no biggie. I'll know if someone's within earshot. Okay. Tell me, who in the world are you?
まず最初に言っておこう。
Okay, let's set something straight first.
僕は交代人格。リノ君から分かれた存在ではない。
I am not a split personality that splintered from Rino-kun.
リノ君の体を借りて、僕、木戸翼は存在している。まあ、幽霊みたいなものだ。
I'm my own separate existence that's borrowing her body. You can think of me as a ghost of sorts. What's your real body then?
もうない。とっくに燃えて灰になってる。
Long gone. It was burnt to ashes years ago. You sound a little too casual about it.
結構前の話だからね。
Well, it's ancient history by now.
今さら暗くなったところで、体を貸してくれてるリノ君に申し訳ないだけだよ。
Getting all depressed about it would make me feel bad for Rino, that she's lending me her body. I can understand that. It would certainly be a shame if she was given a lease on life during the day, and all she did with it was wallow in misery. The wig and the get-up was your idea.
それもある。でも一番の目的はリノ君と分けるためだよ。
Partially, but the main purpose is to differentiate myself from Rino.
互いの記憶は共有してないからね。全く同じ姿だと面倒なことも起きるだろ。
Since we don't share memories, it would create problems later down the line if we looked exactly the same. See what I mean?
そしてお互いの自我をはっきり分けるための対策でもある。
It's also partially for our own sake, as we can clearly separate ourselves mentally from each other.
どこまで効果があるのかはわからないけど、まあ保険のようなものだね。
I don't know how effective it is, but it's just kind of an insurance. What's Ibaraki doing now?
寝てるのかな。そこらへん僕にもわからない。
Sleeping maybe? Not even I know that.
昨日見ただろ。交代するときには抗えない眠気に襲われる。
You noticed it yourself yesterday, didn't you? When the time comes to switch, I get really sleepy.
気づいたら翌日の朝。リノ君の場合は夜かを迎えているわけだ。
When it comes to next, already morning. Or night for Rino. So you changed during night and day.
太陽が昇ってる間は僕に、沈んだ夜はリノ君に体の使用権がある。
When the sun rises, it's my time. When dips below the horizon, it's Reno's time. That's how we delineate who gets to control the body.
おそらくね。
Probably. You're not sure?
これは副作用というか弊害というか。
I don't know what to call it. A side effect? A bad symptom?
予期せぬもので意図した条件ではないんだ。
Unexpectedly. It isn't something we specifically decided upon. That means... It's said that grafting a personality is impossible. But that's only the general consensus. If the research is still ongoing... Actually, in fact, I myself was born from an experiment to graft personality onto someone. It wouldn't be surprising to find out that the research which birthed me is still ongoing. If what I'm surmising is correct, then she would be like me. A progenitor of mine, in a sense. I'm filled with a strong urge to observe how she lives out her day-to-day life. That's why I was so intent on being her roommate. But I realize something now. If the grafting was intentional, that would mean that Kiro-san wanted to live in Ibaraki-san's body. If what I can conclude, are you?
本当はリノ君の体を乗っ取るつもりだった。
Yes, I actually plan on taking over Reno-kun's body completely. Nice.
なんてのは冗談だ。
Psych, just kidding.
おい、待ちたまえ。そんな目で見るんじゃない。ちょっと悪ふざけが過ぎただけじゃないか。
Hey, don't look at me like that. I was only poking a little fun, that's all.
いくら BMI でも記憶の消去や書き換えは行えない。知ってるだろ?
No matter how much grafting one does, you can't just rewrite a person's memories. Everyone knows that. BMI connects brain to machine, but it isn't the type of technology which can manipulate the brain's functions however one desires. If there ever was any danger of that happening, they wouldn't have become so commonplace.
持ち主を押しのけて体を奪うようなことは不可能
It's impossible to push aside the owner of a body and take over.
のはずだったんだけど、まさかこんな風になるとは僕としても予想外だった。
At least that's what was believed to be the case. Not even I expected something like this to happen. Wait, so what you're saying is...
人格の移植。それ自体は僕が研究していたことだ。
My subject to study was personality grafting. Yours was?
僕は幼い時から病弱だった。長生きできないと言われていたよ。
I was born very sickly, and the doctors always told me I wouldn't live long.
食事も病人食ばっかりでね。だからかな。
And I used to only eat insipid food for sick people. Maybe that's why I have such an appetite now.
食べることは昔の僕になかった楽しみであり、今の僕の生きがいみたいなものだ。
Eating good food is a luxury I wasn't afforded as a kid. So it's become kind of my purpose in life now.
ま、生きがいとか言っても僕はすでに死んでるんだけどね。
Well, then again, I'm already dead. So I can't really have a purpose in life.
あ、ここ笑うところだから。
We're supposed to laugh at that. I think I need to study human society more before I can laugh. By the way, Ibaraki-san was upset about something last night. Hiro-san directs a suspicious glance at me. She raises a cup of coffee to her lips. She was mad at your caloric intake.
いや、違うんだ。僕も別に美味しいものが食べ放題、カロリー取り放題なんて考えてるわけじゃない。
It's not on purpose. I'm not just like stuffing my face full of food for the sake of loading my body with calories.
でもこの楽しみを知ってしまうと辛抱たまらないんだ。憎い。あの美味しさが憎い。
But once I experience the joy of eating good food, I just can't stop myself. It's too delicious. Curses. It would seem that neither of them can interfere with the other's agency. I suppose there would be no need to communicate through BMI if they could.
とにかくだ。僕にもいろいろしたいことがあった。
Anyway, there were a lot of things that I wanted to do.
普通に学校に通ったり、友達を作ったり、寄り道して買い食いしたりとか。
Go to school, make friends, go to eat with them.
だから考えたのさ。どうすれば健康になれるか、もっと生きられるか。
So I began thinking about how to become healthy, how to extend my life. That's when I came upon the idea of grafting yourself.
医療でない分野なら可能性があるんじゃないかと思ったんだ。
Thought maybe I'd have better luck exploring options outside of the medical field.
僕は研究に没頭した。
So I fully immersed myself in this research.
文字通り命がけだったからか、才能があったのか。気づけば BMI 研究の第一人者と扱われるようになった。
I couldn't tell you if it was actual talent, just a desire to live. But by the time I realized, I was already being treated as a leading figure in BMI research.
これでも天才児として顔が売れていたんだよ。
They even promoted me as a child prodigy back in the day.
まあ売れてた顔は仮想でとっくに燃えちゃってるんだけどね。
Well, not that they could promote me anymore, seeing that body is nothing but ashes now.
は、ここも笑うところだから。
You're supposed to laugh at that. I'm a bit taken aback by how you can speak of your own death so carefreely. But either way, you would need something to graft yourself onto.
機械の体に自分を移植するつもりだったんだけどね。
Originally, I meant to graft myself onto a machine. But prosthetic technology hasn't progressed to that level yet.
自分にできることはした。精一杯抗った。これでダメならもう無理だ。
Right. I did all I could. I fought against my physical limitations, with tooth and nail. And if that wasn't enough, nothing would be.
病気の進行もあって僕は研究を離れた。
Eventually, when my illness progressed far enough, I had to abandon my research. Then why are you in Ibaraki-san's body now?
わからない。
In all honesty, I don't know. What do you mean?
どうしてリノ君の体に同居させてもらっているのか思い出せないんだ。
I don't remember how I came to dwell inside Rino-kun's body. That a side effect of grafting a personality.
それもわからない。何も思い出せない。ただ
I don't know that either. I simply can't remember.
人格に影響を及ぼすことのない範囲で記憶が足りない。
The loss of memory didn't affect my personality in any discernible way.
それをたまたまで済ませるのは楽観的すぎるだろうね。
It would be far too naive of me to assume this happened by pure chance. So you think someone might have intentionally wiped part of your memory?
僕は欠けた記憶を埋めたい。
By the way, I want to fill those gaps in my memory.
これ以上リノ君に迷惑をかけないためにも記憶を取り戻さないといけない。
I need to regain it so I can find a way to stop interfering in Rino-kun's life. It's said that grafting a personality is impossible, but someone could have accomplished it, unbeknownst to the world. A normal person might laugh at the idea, but I know better than most. If that's the case, then why did you offer to let me live with you? Why would you let me in on your secret? She managed to graft a personality onto someone. If this discovery were to come to light, it's easy to imagine what would come next. Her actions so far seem too careless considering. Not even just as she let me live with her, she even let me see them switch.
君が困ってたからというのも嘘じゃないよ。
Oh, did I actually skip the thing?
バックログ画面。
No, okay. We're in a tough spot, and I didn't want to help you.
ただ親切心よりも罪悪感、罪滅ぼしと言った方が正しいかもしれない。
But if we were to chalk it up to something, I'd say it's more so guilt and a desire to atone than kindness. Guilt and atonement aren't the words I was expecting to hear.
特殊なのは僕とリノ君だけじゃない。そうだろ？
You're special, like Rino-kun and I are, aren't you? She says it with round eyes. I think she's testing me. I can see the hardened resolve in that gaze. You know what I am?
知らなかった。でもちょっと失礼。
Not at first. Here, excuse me. He grabs me by the arm, and then, like yesterday, a faint current runs through it.
やっぱり 昨日も思ったけど奇妙な反応がある。
I know it. There's strange reaction between us. Do you have any idea why?
これはただの憶測だけど僕は共鳴のようなものだと思っている。
This is mere speculation, but perhaps there's some kind of resonance between us. A resonance.
伊吹くん、君の魂も移植されたんじゃないか。僕と同じように。
Was your soul transplanted into your body like mine was?
だから似た存在を感じて互いに反応を示している。
If that's the case, we might be reacting in our. God is not in the chat. So you can't help me read. If that's the case, we might be reacting to our similar nature. Guess there's no point in hiding it.
ならやっぱり
So I'm right. But I don't think we're exactly the same. Think about everything I know about myself. I'm a prototype, from an experiment to create a genius. Now I'm an amalgamation of a myriad of memories in one body. And how it didn't work as I expected. And how I finally woke up as a result of the memory grafting done on this body. That's why I don't quite grasp the memories within me.
それはなんというか。
So,
ごめん。僕の想像を超える事実にちょっと動揺してる。
sorry, I'm a little shaken up. I never imagined something like that was possible.
いや、信じてないわけじゃないんだけど。
I'm not saying I don't believe you, though. I understand how you feel. Not an easy truth to swallow.
でも信じるほかないだろうね。
But I have no option to believe what you say. Or but to
疑い
believe
出した
what
ら
you say.
僕はまず自分の存在を疑わなきゃいけなくなる。
If I doubted you, I'd be doubting my own existence. It's also why I so quickly accepted the fact that you were two people in one body.
全く同じではないけど、やはり僕の憶測は間違ってなさそうだ。
It's not the same condition as ours. But I still wasn't far off from the mark.
こうして反応する以上、僕の研究は伊吹くんの誕生に深く関係している。
The reaction our bodies have tells me that my research is deeply connected with your birth. That could be a possibility, yes. No matter how many memories you mishmash, it's not just as simple as grafting them and hoping for the best. You need a system to integrate all the memories together. In my case, the memories of many were stitched together. But what do you do when you have a single person's memories? Do you section a person's memories and reassemble them into another body? That would match the soul grafting she describes.
だからごめん。
So I think I owe you an apology. I think I missed the reason why you're apologizing. I don't know what you did wrong.
そんな馬鹿げた実験が行われた責任だ。
Probably responsible for the crazy experiment that made you.
君を生んだ技術に僕も関係している。
I was involved in the department of the technology that made you.
馬鹿げた実験が行われた責任の一端は間違いなく僕にある。
I definitely shoulder some of the blame for coming up with something so stupid. I suppose that what you said makes sense.
その反応拍子抜けなんだけど。
That wasn't the answer I was expecting. Never wanted to pin the blame on anyone.
でも君はこの町まで逃げてきたんだろ。何のあてもなく。
Still, you escaped into the city, didn't you? Without a plan or anything?
元いた場所には戻れないんだろ。
I'm guessing you can't go back to the place where you came from. Words finally make something click in my head. He was born via experimentation, was used like a tool, eventually escaped. That's what she thinks. Due to the nature of the experiment, I suppose that's not an unthinkable conclusion to arrive to. I suppose the part where I was used isn't completely wrong. I bear no grudges. I don't resent being born from experimentation, the technology used, or the researchers involved. I feel the same toward the ex-director that I had fired. He was being unreasonable, but I didn't think anything of it at the time. And the takeover of the company wasn't from any desire of revenge. I was simply motivated to change the company for the better. I didn't come to the city to escape from anything. I'm here of my own free will. I want to go out and learn about the world. And all I'm doing is following my desires. I'm not holding anyone responsible for my existence. That's not what I'm doing here.
そっか。なんだ、そうだったのか。
Well, that changes things, doesn't it? I hadn't expected that she'd offer me to live with her out of guilt. Wait, does that mean what I think it does? I understand that your guilt was misguided. So what happens to our living arrangement now?
今さら解消したりはしないさ。
I thought you were just because of that.
僕の責任はともかく、行くあてがないのは間違いないんだろ？
Everything we talked about aside, you have nowhere else to go, do you? No.
なら放り出すわけにもいかない。
I'm not gonna throw you out.
リノ君も認めてくれてることだしね。
And Rino-kun gave you her approval, didn't she? It relieves me greatly to hear that.
もし他にも困ったことがあれば何でも言ってくれ。
If you ever have any other problems, feel free to talk to me. In that case, I have one request. I want you to show me around the city, so I familiarize myself with it.
分かった。この町で暮らすなら必要なことだね。
Okay. You'll definitely need to know your way around if you want to live here.
そういうことなら僕に任せておきたまえ。
Alright, I'll show you around. Stand still and tap to adjust confidently. This atmosphere from a second ago is completely gone. She relaxes her shoulders and gives me a bright smile.
で、何食べたい？
So what do you want to eat? I'm not asking about restaurants. I don't know the lay of the land. Actually, never mind. I have no idea where anything is or what's even around. I could go from restaurants and branch out from there, I suppose.
どこから案内するかな？おすすめのお店はたくさんあるからな。
Where should I take you? So many great places to choose from. You're slobbering.
おっと。
Ibaraki-san will be mad if you eat too much. What?
内緒にしておいて。
Can you keep it a secret? Ibaraki-san's helping me too. I can't lie to her. But well, there's nothing wrong with eating something for lunch.
そうさ、そうだよ、その通りだよ。
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right.
てなわけで、今日のお昼は何を食べようかな。
I was just wondering what we'll have for lunch. Hehehe.
おお、これが噂の野菜ダブルニンニク油マシマシバーガー。
Oh, it's just the extra vegetable, extra garlic, super duper oily burger that I've heard so much about. It sounds fucking disgusting. It sounds like it's gonna be trash. No. Tsubasa, don't eat it. God. I don't want a super duper oily burger. Ugh. People talk about these. On second thought, I can see why. So large and heavy. The meat and vegetables stick out of the buns. It looks like it'll fall apart as soon as I touch it. Not to mention the garlic chips and oil. Garlic chips? Okay. What kind of oil is this?
さあ、僕も知らない謎の油。
Beats me. Not even I know. Please know what you're eating.
でも評判なのは間違いないから安心したまえ。
Rest assured, it's popular for a reason. Is it? Isn't the size of it the only reason people talk about it?
いただきます。
Time and dig in. You have a little schmutz on your face, dude. Oh, this is delish. It is good.
いやはや、まさかここまでだとは。
See? Goodness, I didn't think it would be this good. It is. Oh, it's good, really good, but... Egg toe with just one bite. This won't go down well. I wonder if it's the addictive flavor, the oil perhaps. It's delicious, but I really want to know what's in it.
この美味しさを味わえる幸せ。素晴らしい。
Nothing beats the feeling of enjoying good food. Your sauce is filling.
あ、本当だ。
Oh, you're right. She has it off with her fingers. After looking at it for a second, she licks it off her finger.
やっぱりこのソースがいい味してる。
Yep, the sauce is pretty good. Don't talk with your mouth full. I can tell what this is your purpose. I'm so happy while eating.
自分の体で食べてたものは薄味ばっかりだったからね。
Everything I ate back in my original body was bland and flavorless. So you didn't eat that stuff because you wanted to.
病人だったからね。脂肪、糖分、塩分もってのほか。
Nope, I was sick. I couldn't consume anything with too much fat, sugar, or salt.
でもだからって毎日素材の味だけってのもね。
Nothing I ate had much seasoning or anything on it.
生きてる時にはできなかったから美味しいものを食べることにこだわっちゃうのかもね。
Maybe I'm so fixated on having delicious food now because I couldn't do it when I was alive. I used to eat 3 meals a day, but I didn't know what I was eating. I can't recall it, or rather, I didn't even register what I was eating in the first place. I wasn't really interested in anything that was happening. Eating delicious food is rather fun. Feels satisfactory.
そうなんだよね。
I know, right? Hehe. I ventured outside in order to have new experiences like this. I appreciate you taking me along. Thanks.
そこまで言われることでもないと思うけど楽しんでもらえてるなら何よりだ。
Oh, you really don't need to thank me. As long as you're having fun, I'm glad.
いつかコーヒーの味も楽しめるようになるといいね。
Now I just need to learn to appreciate the taste of coffee.
は、すっごい顔してる。
Oh, you're grimacing so hard right now. Haven't I ever told you how mean you are?
ないよ。失礼な。
No, talk about rude.
むしろその逆。いい性格してるってよく言われるくらいだよ。
I usually get the opposite. People tell me I'm a wonderful person. Perhaps ironically. I doubt she's not aware of it. Honestly, I don't think I'll ever enjoy that.
それは残念だ。
Oh, that's a shame. She says, a cutesy smile adorning her face. She's certainly affable. Maybe she seems that way because she saved me. Weirdly enough, I don't feel the least bit miffed at that sly smile of hers.
この野菜ダブルニンニク油マシマシバーガー癖になる。
I'm gonna get hooked on this extra vegetables, extra garlic, super duper oily burger, for real. Just me, grinning, satisfied from ear to ear.
美味しかった。ごちそうさまでした。
Oh, that was good.
セーブする？
And now that lunch is done, I'm gonna end this episode here. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you later.